Hey David, good morning. Well, it is certainly starting to feel like the perfect fall day because I'm here at Blue Jay Orchard over in Troy Township, which is actually just outside of Hiram. And joining me this morning is Joe Orlowski, one of the owners. It is so good to see you.
Good seeing you too. Thanks for coming out this morning.
I love coming out to the farm, especially when the sun is shining like this. And I'm looking out right now. What are some of the things that you grow here?
Apples and blueberries.
Okay.
So right now it's apple season. So we've got about 27 different varieties of apples for apple season that we're picking.
Okay, and also blueberries. And I know that we're going to
berries.
get into the picking part of it a little bit later in the show, but I wanted to kind of talk about this farm in general because I read that this was one of the first farms in the state of Ohio that offered the opportunity for people to pick apples. You guys took over when?
2019.
2019, so right before the pandemic?
Right before.
And it's you and your wife, Sandy. I know that you mentioned you have a couple of kids. Are they involved on the farm here?
The younger ones help.
Yeah,
the younger
help.
three. The older two have graduated. Number three is a farrier, so.
So this is something that one day you and Sandy said, you know what? I want to purchase this farm. What were you doing beforehand?
I used to be a handyman, and Sandy was an accountant, so.
So you guys have basically then kind of been learning on the job, huh?
Yes.
What,
Oh, definitely.
What has been some of the biggest challenges upon taking over?
We were not farmers. We don't have farming background.
Yeah.
And so when we bought it, we took over in June. July 1st, we opened for blueberry season. So we didn't know what to spray or when to spray. But I like that because we could go to any bush, any tree, pick from it and eat from it.
Sure.
So we found a gentleman in a conference in November named Michael Phillips who taught us how to grow holistically.
Now you talk about growing holistically. I know that originally this farm was practicing traditional growing methods, but you have since taken over this holistic growing approach. What exactly does that mean?
So the difference between conventional and holistic, or even conventional and organic are very similar in that they're spraying to keep things from happening.
Okay, sure.
Keeping the bugs away, keeping bacteria away. Holistic is different in that we're trying to build up the soil health and build up the plant health. And plants that are healthy naturally defend themselves from the bacteria and the insects.
So you're trying to utilize the natural resources, and one of the things that you decided to add to this farm is this wonderful little marketplace that we're standing within. And this is something where you talk about this holistic, organic approach. Everything that we can see in here and people can purchase, it's all organic.
Correct.
So what are some of the items that are
so
up for
we've
grabs?
got meat. The beef is all grass-fed, grass-finished. The pork and the chicken are all pasture-raised. We've got organic flour, organic grains, so people can grind it and create their own flour.
And I was looking at some of the labels earlier. Just about all of this stuff is sourced from local Ohio businesses, correct?
Yep.
How important is that to you?
It's very important. It's very hard to find people that are like-minded like us, so we're always looking for other vendors to help us stock our market. It's very hard because we were getting jam from a place in Michigan, and then they changed how they produce, so we could no longer sell the product.
And you want to stay true to your beliefs and to your values.
Correct.
Now, I'm taking a look over at this little recipe wall. So you offer suggestions, you offer the ingredients for people, and then while you don't offer the actual food here though, but you have really great advice on how people can kind of make these items at home. What did you make for us this morning?
So I made two simple things. One is just dehydrated apples. It's a great snack for the kids. You can easily dehydrate apples, set them on the counter, and the kids can pick them up, take a handful and go.
Is this just one variety of apples? Or
There's
there
actually
multiple?
three.
Okay.
I always like to mix it up. They're different flavors. They taste great.
And for people that want to make something like this at home, what do you recommend for dehydrating the actual apples?
I say any apple you like. Any recipe I make, that's what I do, because even if nobody else is going to eat, I will eat it.
And then how do you make it?
This is just literally
so
like I just wash the apples, slice them, and put them in the dehydrator.
I mean, delicious.
Yeah.
So we're here at Blue Jay Orchard, and it's over in Troy Township. Coming up in the next hour, he's talking about the blueberries. He's talking about over 27 different varieties of apples. I think I need to pick them. What do you think?
Very good.
All right, stick around because we have more coming up after this break.